Hello, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we, oh,
Damn.
Shit.
okay.
Okay.
Last time we did
let
the
me
war.
let me give you a little bit of info here that you'll want. Because this is a 24-man raid and everybody has run this thing a million times, it will be going at full speed at all times. Nobody will care if you mess up because nobody will notice.
Okay.
You just want to try to keep up with the pack, do what you can,
Mm-hmm.
and don't worry if you're not being perfect.
Okay.
We will shout out mechanics as they come.
Last time was the Wall Eater, this, and, Copper Bell Hard. This time is Labyrinth of the Ancients, which is our first raid. Or my first raid, I should say. This used to be optional, but is now required for main story progression.
I will also mention that the first time that me and Joel went through this, we actually looked at the wiki to look up all the mechanics, and we're like, we got to be prepared for this. We don't want to run into this and, die and fuck up the whole group. And we found out that is thoroughly unnecessary because the group will just handle it on their own and ditch you and don't care. So, off we go. Just follow the pack.
And my portrait is still fucked up.
Yep.
I'll try to call out mechanics as they're relevant. Very few actually matter, but there are a couple.
Hang on. So okay. So I'm in Alliance B. I see both of you
We're
guys
all in
are.
the same one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That will come into play in a few places where
I
the teams kind of split up. You'll follow the pack.
Okay.
You only see the nameplates, like the names will only appear above
People in
your
my
team.
okay.
So yeah.
There's a black mage named Come On and Slam on Team A.
The positions of the other Alliance things on the UI are really fucking bad.
Oh yeah,
You might want to adjust those in the future. Being able to target other party members
I have
of
them
other
down
parties
next to
is
the chat,
relevant,
yeah.
but it doesn't matter too much. I like having them there just so I can keep an eye on how the other teams are doing. But
So in this first section, there's these little raised green squares. The floor will fill with acid, and you want to be on them at some point. I couldn't tell you when.
Okay.
It's probably based off of when the enemies die. Everything dies so fucking quick, it's hard to say.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The person with the top DPS right now is just called I'm a Frying Pan.
Good.
Oh, never mind. Now it's Alcohol Lavalier.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, something bitch slapped us across the stage. Jesus Christ. Specifically us two.
Good shit.
I don't think I've seen that happen before.
I've never had that happen.
Let me know when there's a good straightaway to correct my UI, by the way. Because this is really
There
fucking
will never
bad.
be one.
Damn it.
Maybe after this first boss. Maybe.
Nah, if you're not running to the next thing, you're gonna...
Okay.
I don't...
Well,
There's
nobody
never
in the
gonna be
comments
a
better
time.
bitch at me for the UI, because I had literally no way of knowing, like...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could have looked at the UI ahead of time, but I didn't even think about it. Like, I've
Well,
never
you
done
wouldn't
one of
have
these
known...
before.
You wouldn't have known what it even was. I don't think.
Right.
If you want to hang back in, like, this next fight and try to adjust it real quick, you could do that. Because this boss is going to have multiple phases.
Okay, I've just kind of sloppily moved them out of the way.
Okay. So this guy is going to die and then revive, like, 3 times. Apparently you want to kill his ads before you actually kill him, or otherwise everyone gets hit by an AoE, but I don't think anybody ever actually does this.
Nobody will do this.
It's too far away, apparently. Okay.
Yeah, he's all the way at the north end of the arena now.
These guys have a bone to pick.
Okay, I basically contributed, like, 1 attack.
Yeah.
What are we still doing? There's no other enemies, right?
They revive.
Oh, yeah. And I couldn't contribute. Good.
Nope. I'm telling you, this is what these things are like.
Oh, Christ.
You'll be able to get hits in on the dragon. That's about it.
Once upon a time, this was difficult content, but now everybody is extremely overgeared.
I see that.
Even I can't get to things before they fucking die. Nice.
I think I've actually seen a team wipe to this once.
From the ads exploding, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. We're good to go.
Okay.
We've got a treasure coffer, and we've got a teleport point that everyone's clustered around, so...
Belongs to another player. Oh.
There's a person running around with an elephant head.
Yeah, as they often do. Oh, is it come on and slam? It is.
I'm so fucking far behind.
I know.
Yeah. Everyone just knows exactly where to go and what to do. Here's the first part where the teams are going to matter. So for this, the team's split into 3 separate areas, and you want to stick with your team. Someone has helpfully labeled which team goes where. They usually do. Sometimes they'll label
who
it
fucking
wrong
started
intentionally.
it?
Someone has started the fight.
God
too
damn
early.
it!
What an asshole!
Assholes.
What you want to do is you need to stand on this blue thing.
Yeah.
There needs to be at least
4
4
people
people
have to
on
be
here
on
at
it.
all times.
Okay. Well, I need to stand still anyway, so I may as well stay here.
Yep. What that pad actually does is it makes it so that the team to the right of us can actually damage their boss.
Okay, I can't, sorry, I have to go move forward to attack stuff.
As long as there's still 4 people on it, that's fine.
I got pulled back into it. Was that somebody else is doing?
Don't leave the pad. Stay on the pad. Yeah,
but I just said I had to. Like,
no,
you might just be able to not contribute for a bit.
Oh, fantastic. What fun. Not playing the game.
Well, the people on the pad used to have a job, which was killing these ads, but they die so quick it just doesn't matter.
Are we good? No? Okay.
Okay, now we can come... Oh, what the fuck?
No?
Where did this dude come from?
Yeah, I still need to stay on it.
Yeah, we need to wait for the blue team over there to finish theirs.
Yeah, so basically, our boss would have been invincible unless there were 4 people on the pad on Team A. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I believe we have... Yeah, this guy. Okay. This guy is usually invincible. Try to attack him once. If it doesn't work, then just sit around.
You can hit him if you're invisible.
Well, I don't know what that means.
We are not invisible.
Okay, so what do I do?
It means what it says.
Just wait around until ads show up. You can't do
basically.
anything. These magic pots around the outside do jack shit as far as I can tell.
I think they swap who's invisible periodically. I don't know how they
I can't kill the ads fast enough. Okay, hang on. Here's one that no one's attacking yet. Interrupted, because it moved far away from me. Okay, so I got 1 hit in on that. Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, why are we... Are we invisible now, or... Yeah,
now
okay.
we are.
Now
we can hit the boss.
Right.
Which just moved.
Yep, too fucking far away from me. God fucking damn it.
He's supposed to
It's
stay
not
in
funny.
the middle of the arena. I don't know why the tank decided to move it. And he's dead.
These early ones move so fucking fast. It's a shame, but I understand why.
Doesn't it tell people if there's a new person in the party?
Yes,
Yeah,
and when we get to bosses, like, you know, they're supposed to wait until everybody's there, but sometimes people are assholes and just go anyway, and all it takes is one person to do that, so...
Not everybody's going to notice or care. That's the problem with 24 people versus just 8. 8 people will usually behave.
When you get to the end, there will be a cutscene, and once again, hopefully, they'll wait for people who are watching the cutscene to get through it.
They're not gonna. They already didn't care the first time. They're not gonna start caring now.
Alright, so here, once again, we've got things labeled. There's 3 mini-bosses. We want to go to the one in the back.
Okay.
It's also going to be spawning these bomb enemies that you want to try to take out as soon as they show up.
Well, I'm not gonna, because I'm not good. I can't do ads.
Fair enough. Tank, don't have it in the fucking middle. What are you doing?
Like, I can, just in case somebody corrects me. It's just, it's extremely, like, there's no fucking
Why
point
is
in
it-
me switching
What the hell?
target, starting to cast, and then the thing's already dead. Like,
Okay, so apparently that was my fault, because the thing was aggroing me.
huh?
Can we get it out of the middle, please? Bruh.
No, I guess he's there to stay.
Oh my god. Alright.
Now. Well, that's a cool staff. What is that? Hold on, I'm gonna look at that. What is that? Oh. Replica Blade's Fury.
Okay. Now, yep, just check the middle thing.
It'll be dead before you can switch to it.
No, I actually did get 2 hits in on it.
It's a chance to look at loot if you haven't yet.
I did.
Alrighty. For this one, if you have a green rock above your head,
How am I supposed to tell that with all this bullshit?
I assume you don't. If you did,
No,
you want
he doesn't.
to move it kind of away from him.
Just stand behind a rock.
Yeah, right now you need to get behind a rock because he's gonna do a big shockwave.
Okay.
And that's the whole fight. We just keep repeating that process.
Okay.
Yep.
I still don't have a rock. Okay.
That's fine.
You usually won't.
Yeah, the thing with those is if you do, the only thing you want to not do is like drop it inside the boss because then it won't work at protecting you.
Oh my god.
Well, our tank ate shit.
Okay.
And okay.
Is that it?
One more.
One more.
One more final, I need you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay,
Once
so
again, we split into teams here. The important thing here, there's only one mechanic you need to worry about, which is when the boss suddenly runs to the exact center of the arena and starts casting Ancient Flare, we all need to go stand on our pads, and if we don't all do this, we all die.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't require
what
strictly
the fuck?
everybody,
Oh my god.
but let's see. The responsible party was River Black.
I'm watching the cutscene, I don't care.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
mean, our tank is dead and watching the cutscene, so
This will
Move
not be the
immediately to
last time
sealed
we run
area,
this.
I guess so.
Yeah. Teleports you in here.
So yeah, the thing with the floating B above it is the pad. You need to run to that when the time comes.
Thing with the what?
The floating letter B.
Oh, okay. Why can't I do anything?
You were
Iron
being held by
claws.
a hand. I saved you from it.
We got
Okay.
you. Okay,
Alright.
stand on this right now. Okay.
Danger
Pongos! Pongos of danger, it's time to run! SE.6.
Ah,
Say hello to Iron Giant.
And now he's
And
the
he's
Iron
dead.
Britney Spears. Now available for home cassette
home
TV.
video and TV.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy needs to not be in the center of the arena. Why is he here? There we go. Okay, that's better.
All right, so let's see if the team gets greedy. That's a very common trend in this raid. Is if he's almost dead, people will be like, "We can get him before he does the party wipe," and then they never succeed, and then we party wipe, and we have to fight him again.
Here, he's doing it again. Just run to the pad. Danger bongos! We had a well-coordinated group this time.
Shockingly, given how much of a fucking rush they were in earlier, I'm amazed.
Honestly, that's why we're probably getting through it as fast as we are. Just like, everyone is super on point this time. It's not usually the case.
And he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Labyrinth of the Ancients.
You call that a labyrinth. Good achievement.
I mean, true, it wasn't much of a labyrinth.
Why the fuck they call it one?
I don't know. They're an idiot.
I will hang out until the cutscene is over so that
Okay.
you are not forced to get all of this shit. Because there is a lot of shit.
Player commendation. The DPSs were... I don't know which tank kept pulling us ahead, but it probably wasn't a DPS, so I'm going with the DPS.
Well, it wasn't our tank because he was dead. So,
Well, all I'm saying is that I highly doubt any of the DPSs did anything wrong this time.
probably not.
So I'll go with the DPS. Allergen Catalyst. What the fuck is this used for? I guess it's
an
crafting.
old, outdated...
Don't.
No, it's a daily quest thing. Just don't bother with it.
Okay. Faded copy of Hubris. I guess. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
God, we got through that quick. Most alliance raids
That was
take-
really lame. Honestly.
Most alliance raids take quite some considerable time to get through. That was a lightning fast run. How long did that take? Oh shit, the log doesn't say.
I feel like, you know how some of the dungeons have a thing that's like item level will scale down? I feel like they should do that more often. Because that would help this, right?
For some reason, when the way the like item syncing works, I'm not 100% on how it works, but I'm pretty sure that if you are in end game gear, like Endwalker stuff, when you sync down to lower level content, the way it works is like the highest item level person in the place establishes like this is the max eye level, and everyone else is scaled relative to that. So it's like even if you're scaling down for old content, because you have more recent gear, you still do more.
That's... I feel like if the whole point of scaling down is to make it so that you don't just steamroll everything, they're not doing a very good job at that sometimes.
Sometimes no. It's not
Like
always
like
balanced
here.
well.
I couldn't do shit.
Couldn't do shit.
Nobody
barely
ever
did
can.
anything.
Like, it's...
In the more recent raids, it's much less of a problem.
Yeah, it's like I said at the beginning. Everybody's run this thing 1,000 times. They just want to get it over with. It still sucks if you're a new player, but yeah.
You will get to experience it again many times. just
Yes,
as everyone
but
else has.
it's gonna stay faster. I'm just gonna be contributing to the fast. I'm never gonna experience this thing the way it was intended to be played.
We never did either.
Yes.
There is a way to experience it as it was originally, but it kind of sucks. You can do what's called a minimum eye level sync, where you sync. Everyone is forced down to the minimum acceptable item level for the place, which means everything is really, really hard.
I did not know about that.
Yeah. And also, you know, you can't use the duty roulette or anything to do that. That's a party finder thing, so it's just never going to happen.
Okay.
So yeah, raids.
Mm-hmm. They have not given me much confidence for looking forward to the rest of them.
They'll get better.
I hope so. Oh look, it teleported me to Kurthas. Anyway, next time, I don't know.
Some shit.
Yeah, it could just be more of the, we've got a lot of these, sort of just random dungeons to do, like optional stuff. Maybe some of that. Anyway, see ya.